Kim from Tall Mouse Creative Arts, and I want to welcome you to a year-long version of a baby boy scrapbooking where I am going to be posting once a month my scrapbooking layout for my new arrival of a grandson. So for those that know me, I have now two grandbabies. So a baby girl arrived 2 years ago, which I'm going to do a whole separate video on her book. And then grandson just arrived, and his name is Sergio Leonel, and we are calling him Leo for short. So he's going to get himself a book, and I already began doing some pages, so I'm going to share with you the arrival set of pages. And then once a month, like I said, I'm going to be posting. I thought I would share a little bit about my family and his book. So I started with same thing I did with Mackenzie, but she's going to have a whole other set of videos. So you can take a look at a girl's book for a year-long set of pages. So I bought the 12 by 12 We Are Memory Keepers book. This one is Cobalt. It is the one that has the big D rings because I anticipate having quite a bit of pages in here. My goal for each of the grandkids is to have detailed pictures once a month for their first year, scrapbooking layouts, because they change so much their first year. And then after that, as the event occurs and there's some fun pictures to be taken and they seem scrapbook worthy, we will be doing some pages and sharing that too. But for now, Mr. Leo gets a book once a month, and then Mackenzie already has hers, so whole separate video will be posted on that. So Cobalt Blue is going to be his book, and then the papers that I am starting with, I took a whole different strategy for his book because I overbought for Mackenzie's, but she's also a girl, and you know, there's lots of choices to choose from, and boys, a little less options. But I took the strategy of using one pack of paper, and I believe I'm going to do 3 months out of that. These would be obviously the decorative pages, and then I've got the pages to put in afterward with just the single pictures. So we've got some detailed pictures after that too, but the fun pictures of the scrapbooking are going to be working with a couple of different paper packs. And I chose the paper packs because I do like how the stickers are involved, obviously pretty papers, and then the pieces that you can cut up to add to your papers too. So the first one I'm going to work with is Echo Park, and this is a little bit of an older one, and Welcome Baby Boy. My daughter liked it, and these are kind of on the muted side, and really fun colors. So that's what we are going to work with for Mr. Leo's book. And this is the page that I was talking about. I like these little cutouts because they add to your book really well, and they make it simple for you to be working with. And going to be adding some stickers a little bit later as well. And then what layout die I'm going to be working with for this particular page is the rectangle stitched, and I only use 2 sizes on this. The one that fits 2.5 by 3.5 photos would be these, and then the second one that fits the 3.5 by 5 inch photos, which would be those. So let me show you what the page layout is, and then I made it basically the same. The second page, just if you were to turn it upside down, it would be the same layout. So I wanted simple for arrival, and I picked my really fun paper to just have a nice dark cobalt behind it. And then I inked very little. I inked the top and the same corresponding piece on the other page. I used distressed ink weathered wood just to have it blend in a little bit more. And then this is 3 inches wide, about 11.5. I wanted a wider gap right there, border-ish. And then I just printed this guy out, and then I inked that same color ink, which I'm going to apply right there. Let's get this put down. Get that centered as best we can. And then if you notice, I do have a few little pencil marks because Mackenzie was helping me do this page. She was on my countertop and she put a little pencil mark. So pictures are going to go there, plus we can say she helped when Leo's a little bit older. And then there we have it. It's a boy, which was on the cutout page. So the first page, you know, even if you didn't do something right there, you were going to be able to put quite a few pictures on it. And I just wanted it simple for Arrival. So the second page is completely opposite. All I did was lay that out the exact same way, but with decorative paper on the bottom. And then same 2 sizes right here, and then same 4 sizes. And then I used this piece to put in here and then typed these guys out. So I need to adhere the rest of them. So let's get that done. And then I'm using my flat top, just had a brain fart right there, using my flat top tweezers right there. So oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, just forgot for a moment. I call them flat top, but their official name is duckbill because they are not sharp. So I do need tweezers to pick up things, but I don't want them sharp because I don't want to poke myself, nor do I want to poke the project that I'm working on. So they help lift everything up. So his name is Sergio Leonel Barrera. His length is 20.5 inches. Let's get that down there. And I'm sure I will be putting somewhere on here what we are calling him for short. The time was 4:33. Everything went well too, which was a good thing. And everybody is doing well right now. The date is January 9th. So you can tell I've been busy since then, helping out the best I can. And then weight is 9 pounds, 3 ounces, which my daughter had to ask a couple of times because she could not believe that was really his weight. Okay, so this guy is all laid out. And then, of course, I will be showing some pictures on here too. I just wanted to show you the 2-page layout that I did for his arrival. At the end of the video, we'll have them posted, and then they'll be up on the website as well on the rectangle stitched layout dies. So here is baby Leo's first set of arrival pages. So page 1, yay. Page 2, yay. And then welcome, and we will see you next month for month 1. Alrighty, bye-bye.